Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening.
I sent a message.
Already.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, Richard. Talking the baby.
Yes,
Okay, that's fine. Enjoy your dinner. Hello, Araceli. How are you?
Hello,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Hi, teacher.
Hi,
And you?
Fatima. I'm
Hi.
fine, thank you. Pedro, welcome.
Hello, teacher.
How are you guys? How was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Hey, Jesus. Ouch.
hi.
Hi. What happened to you on your weekend? Did you go out? Did you visit any place? Did you go to Santa Ana and Sol de
Um,
Caballos or anything? No?
okay.
Hello,
In-house.
William. Welcome. You stayed at home, actually?
In-house, teacher.
In your
Is
house.
what?
And
Yes.
you, Fatima, how are you feeling? ¿Ya se siente mejor?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I see you're smiling today. That's good. Richard, how's it going? The baby is sleeping?
Yes,
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being on time. Good evening, Sandra. I appreciate that you're here, that you are connected. You are connected even before the time. That's good. Punctuality is important. Just remember what we talked before, right? About your cameras. Try to keep them on. Tratemos de mantener la cámara encendida el mayor tiempo posible. Ya igual, Jessica ya les escribió al grupo, ¿verdad? Yo no les puse la queja, lo prometo. Ella ahí se acordó cuando vio la asistencia y todo lo demás. La cosa es que recuerden que, como les decía, ¿verdad? La participación es parte de la asistencia, de las notas, perdón. Y de hecho, la participación en la clase tiene un porcentaje del 20%. ¿Mm? Y pues básicamente se toma de la participación que tienen ustedes y del tiempo que están conectados con la camarita. Así que tratemos de mantenerla. 1 y 2. No sé si se fijaron, creo que ni ustedes se fijaron, de que generalmente alguien de INSAFORP se conecta sin avisar y sin nada para observar la clase, cómo se está desarrollando la clase, la participación de los estudiantes. Así que hay que tener bastante cuidado con eso. Si están cenando, está bien, terminen su cena y pues y luego encienden la camarita y participemos. Recuerden que esta es el mayor momento, si no es que el único momento que tienen para que puedan practicar el inglés, ¿verdad? Porque durante el día puede que lo hagan, puede que no lo hagan. Y si no lo hacen, pues este es el único momento. Mirna, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
Good evening.
Good
I am
evening.
fine.
Smile. Why are you so serious? Smile. All right, so let's start. It's time to begin. Vamos a ver si cambié la fecha. Sí, no le cambió la fecha. Just give me a second, guys.
Hello, teacher. ¿Me escucha?
Yes, William, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sí.
All right, perfect.
Hi. Teacher.
Hello. Today is July 17th, right?
teacher.
Tell me.
Solo voy a comer rápido, teacher.
Dele,
Ya voy
dele,
a
dele,
prender la
dele,
cámara.
dele.
Gracias.
Provechito, provechito.
Gracias.
Hi, good evening.
Good
Hello,
evening.
Kenzie, how are you?
I'm fine.
How
You?
are you feeling? How was I didn't know you were studying a master's degree.
Yes. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
What about?
My master. I prepared the master.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm practice no me decido todavía, pero estoy viendo que
Oh, so you're
agarro.
about to.
ya
You just graduate.
en Relaciones y Negocios Internacionales.
Ok. Y a seguir con la maestría.
Yes.
Excelente. Perfect. Dele hasta el doctorado, PhD.
Vaya.
Right, guys. Let's continue. Today is July the 17th. Yes. Hi, Jennifer.
Perdón, ¿será que puedo estar ahorita solo de oyente en lo que le hago la cena a la niña?
Claro. Vaya.
Listo, gracias.
Dele la cena. I know this time is complicated, right? But still, we try to do our best. As I was saying, we are working on unit number 3 still. This is our third class, unit number 3. And we are going to continue talking about what we talked in the previous class. Can you tell me, what do you remember? ¿De qué nos acordamos? Vamos a ver, hagamos el review de lo que vimos el viernes. ¿De qué hablamos? ¿Qué practicamos? ¿Mm? ¿Quién me dice?
Over the company.
We talked about the departments, right? Companies, departments. Can you tell me some of the departments you remember? ¿De cuáles se acuerdan? ¿De qué departamentos de la compañía? What?
The production.
Production department.
Telemarketing.
The telemarketing department.
Human resources.
Human
resources.
resources.
Finance.
Finance. Finance.
Mhm.
What else?
Chief of staff.
The chief, but that's the position.
Ah,
La
IT.
position, right? Like la posición del trabajo, chief of staff. ¿En qué departamento estaría chief of staff? ¿El jefe de personal?
Human
In human resources, probably, right? Or they have probably one chief of staff in each department. En cada departamento podrían tener uno. ¿Y el general? Human resources. Okay, and what structure did we study? ¿Se acuerdan de la estructura que estuvimos practicando?
yes.
A ver. Come on.
Where, why,
We were asking questions, right?
question, why,
Why?
what,
Another one?
el,
If I want to know time, el tiempo, what question
What
or
time,
word
sí.
do I use?
Do that.
What, Jency?
Do that.
Oh, but those are the auxiliaries. Let's talk about double-edged questions, remember? Y quiero saber el cuándo, which one?
Ajá.
Okay, good evening.
Why, what, when,
What, where, who,
Let's be specific.
why,
For
Why? Where?
¿cuándo?
When?
When?
when,
¿Dónde?
Where?
Where? ¿Por qué?
why,
Why?
Why?
¿El qué?
What?
What?
What? ¿Cómo?
Who?
Who? Or how?
no,
How?
How? ¿Quién?
How? Who is quién?
Who? And ¿qué hora? ¿A qué horas?
What time?
what time,
times,
Time. Very good. Can you give me an example? Kenzie, ask a question with what? To any of your classmates. Think about a question, guys. Vayan pensando ya la que van a preguntar. Ajá. Hágasela a Brian, Rogel, vaya.
Brian,
Ya.
Brian, what do you like? Sport? No,
Good.
what do you do in your job?
Okay.
I am deploy application, for example.
You make applications? Oh, you develop
Yes, I
applications.
make and deploy.
Develop and deploy applications.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna help me to create an English
Deploy
application.
is sure.
Yeah, let's make a business. Here we have 27 clients right now. Ya
Like
tenemos
open
los primeros
English.
27 clientes aquí por nuestra aplicación de Learning English. All right. Brian, ask what question to Kenzie? No, to Jency.
Whatever.
Yeah, with what?
Okay. Kansas.
Jency.
Right. Jency, what do you like in your free time?
What do you like doing in your free time?
I go to the gym in the morning in my free time.
All right. Perfect. Now, Jency, you ask Jesus a question with where?
Jesus, what do you?
Wait, where?
¿Cómo?
With where?
Where?
Yeah.
Where do you work? Jesus?
Where do you work? ¿Dónde trabajo? Me está preguntando, ¿verdad?
Yes.
I work in the Industrias Merlet.
Industrias Meller.
Merlet.
Okay.
¿Cómo se llama?
All right. Jesus, now your turn. Ask Javier. Where question? On where?
¿Con cuál, perdón?
Where?
Where? Cualquiera.
Javier.
Javier.
Yes.
Where is your book?
Okay.
No puedo.
Where is your book?
¿Dónde está mi libro?
The books on the table.
Oh, yeah, my book is in the table.
On the table. All
On the
right.
table.
Now you, Javier, ask Giovanni a question with who? Yes. Hey, Alberto, welcome.
Thanks.
Who?
Yes.
No me paren ideas ahorita.
Who wants to help, Javier? Who wants to, okay. Who wants to help, Javier? A question with who? Okay, Araceli.
Podría ser. Who is that cat? Y señalo al gato. Who is that cat? ¿Está correcta? Who is that cat?
In the case, since we are talking about an animal, it's not actually appropriate.
Okay.
Probably you can say who's that cat, como de quién es.
Okay,
A menos,
entonces,
a menos de que estemos en una fiesta de disfraces y haya llegado de gatito, y who is that cat?
okay. Entonces, who is the girl?
Who is that
Who
girl?
is the girl?
Which
Y
one?
sería.
Invente la respuesta, Giovanni. Who
Perdón.
is that girl?
Who is that girl?
Girl. Ya me enredó.
Who is that girl? ¿Qué le estamos preguntando?
De ahí sí me perdí el teacher.
O como who is the car?
No, es different, porque ahí estamos,
Different.
o sea, el car no es una persona.
Se refiere solo a quién.
Who is, imagine you are in the park with a woman. Imagínense que usted está en el parque con una muchacha. Y le pregunta, who is that girl?
¿Con quién estuviste en el parque? Algo así.
¿O quién es ella? ¿Quién es esa muchacha? O la
Pues,
novia celosa, ¿y quién es esa bicha?
no
No
puedo-
pueden, no pegan.
For example, she is my mother.
You can say she's,
my mom.
well, in that case,
my
since
daughter.
she's,
Puede ser,
Brian,
she's my sister.
yeah, that's a good answer. She is my sister. Brian, in the case, she is my mother, it will be kind of weird because the question, who is that girl? So we imagine a girl, right?
Ah.
Like a teenager. So you can say, who is that woman? Then you can say, yeah, she's my mother. A menos que la mamá está bien jovencita. Yes. All right, so that is basically what we talked about in the previous class. Do you see the screen? Yes?
Yes.
Am I sharing?
Yes.
So these are the questions. When? For what? Can you read here? When?
Buenas.
Buenas. About
Ask about
Time.
time. Why?
Why?
About reason.
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 Remember the song? I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. Reason. A reason to start over new. Y me bajan el video de YouTube por estar cantando. Reason. Why? Next one. Which?
Ask
Ask
about
about
Show.
Ask about choices. Whom?
Choices.
These are new.
ask about
about
people.
What?
What?
Ask for information.
Where?
where
Ask
Where
about
ask about places.
Where asks about place.
Whose?
who's
Ask
about
about possession.
Asks about possessions.
So, Araceli and Javier, this is the one you use in your examples. The cat and the card, you can say. Esta es cápsula informativa. Esto es algo que vamos a ver más después. Pues. Whose card is that? Or whose cat is that? Whose car is that? ¿De quién es ese carro? It's my dad's car. Yeah. Whose cat is that? El de la vecina. It's my neighbor's cat. ¿De quién? ¿Pero quién? Who? Ask about? People. And the last one? How?
People.
How?
Ask about
process
Process or
manner.
manner. Can you make a question with how? ¿Me pueden dar un ejemplo de una pregunta con how?
It's about
How
person.
do you
What do you do?
how do you live?
How old are you?
How do you live?
How do you live? How do you live? Sounds weird, but I could say, well, I live, thanks God, thanks to God.
Oh.
¿Cómo vive? Gracias a Dios, ahí voy. But it's kind of weird. How is more like process. For example, how do you drive a car?
How do you like a pizza?
How do you make a pizza? Yeah, how do you make a pizza? How do you create applications, Brian? How do you create applications?
¿Está bien o sí?
What, Richard?
How do you live? ¿Está bien o sí?
The thing is that it's kind of weird, like, ¿y cómo vives? O sea, like what? ¿Cómo vives de cómo, de que cómo obtienes dinero o cómo vives de cómo?
Sí, tal vez.
Si quieres preguntar algo así como, ¿y cómo está? O sea, ¿cómo va tu vida? That's house life.
No, o sea, cómo vive es como decir, o sea, cómo sobrevives o algo así, va, no sé. Que hay mucha
Puede ser
gente
más
que...
específico en how do you make money?
Oh, ok.
And how do you make money? At work.
How do you like the hamburger?
In that case, would be something like how much?
Teacher.
How much do you like hamburger? A lot.
Teacher, y
Yes.
se puede How is your mom?
Yup. Bless you. How is your mom? Yes, she is fine. It's like when you say, how are you? Mhm. How is your mom? How is your daughter? She's fine. She's okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Which y el otro que está bajito no sé qué significan.
I hear you, but I can see you. Oh, here you are. Lo oigo, pero no lo veo. Okay, William. Estos los vamos a ver un poco más a profundidad later on, but which es cuál. Imagine this. La pregunta que está acá. Whose car is that? Estamos en un parqueo y usted me pregunta, hey, whose car is that? Y yo le pregunto, which one? ¿Cuál? ¿Sí? The red one, el rojo. Oh, that's my dad's car. ¿Ah? Este es
¿Y el
cuál.
siguiente? ¿Cuál? ¿Y el siguiente?
Whom is like con, it's like a way to say con quién. Something like that.
¿Cómo se pronuncia? Whom.
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 Yeah.
Es con quién.
Something like that. Como con quién.
Significado correcto, ok.
Or a quién. Porque yo les puedo decir, Kenzie, ask a question. And yo, to whom?
Se puede decir entonces, whom do you like?
No. In that case will be who. Who do you live with? Who do you live with? El whom utiliza un poco más la posición de objeto, más que del sujeto. Como en el ejemplo que decía con Kenzie. Kenzie, puede preguntarle algo. ¿To whom? ¿A quién? A Richard, for example. Okay? But still, right now, just focus on the most basics. What, where, why. We're going to get into that later. Yeah?
Entonces, ¿cómo se diría con quién vives?
Who do you live with?
Profe, y el que dice
No sería el whom.
No. Who do you live with?
Pero,
es que el whom es más como cuando lo ponemos al final, como cuando decimos con quién, no, con quién, sino que a quién o para quién. I have this for you guys.
¿Para quién es la cena? Entonces, ahí sí podría ocupar whom.
Yes.
profe, y el who'sy o who'sy, ¿cómo se dice?
Whose.
Whose.
Whose, esa es la traducción literal al español, es cuyo. Yo no he escuchado esa palabra, cuyo.
Yes.
I am working with this group whose teacher is Neri. ¿Ya? Estoy trabajando con el grupo cuyo profesor es Neri. That's whose. But don't worry, let's focus on the main ones. Where, why, how, what, who. Y estos los vamos a ir viendo más adelantito. Ahorita enfoquémonos with the most, with the main ones. Now, we're going to work on this. Did you receive the images I sent you to the group? ¿Eran las fotos que les mandé?
Yes.
Okay, open the group. Open the pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that. You are going to pick or select one, and you will read it. And the rest will identify the occupations. In the picture, you have the job description. En la imagen tienen la descripción del trabajo. And here on the presentation, we have the name of the occupation. Plumber, doctor, crossing guard, vet, astronaut, chef or baker, farmer, police officer, and detective. Aquí están las ocupaciones. Van a seleccionar una, la van a leer y based on the description, vamos a identificarla con base a la descripción, ¿ok?
Okay.
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Who wants to start?
Hi.
Okay, Adalberto. Listen to Adalberto and then you tell me what the occupation is.
Okay. My job is not on planet Earth. I wear a special outfit and a helmet. I travel long distance far away from the Earth. Sometimes I work outside. I also do research inside. I travel with several other people.
All right. What occupation is that one?
Astronaut.
Is it astronaut?
Astronaut.
Do you all agree? Why astronaut? Because. ¿Por qué creen que es astronaut?
Porque ahí dice, my job is not on planet Earth.
Is in
Space.
in space, right? What else? ¿Qué más les dice que es un astronaut?
Dice,
Travel long
distance
Travel he
for
travels
away
long
from
distance.
long distance for away from
a larga distancia de la Tierra, dice. O está a
Okay.
una larga distancia de la Tierra, algo
He
así.
travels long distances. And he also wears special equipment, right? Very good. Next, number 2. Who wants to go?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
Okay, who say I? William? You said
Hi.
I?
Bye.
William,
I work.
are you here? We can't see you. What happened to your camera?
No importa el orden, ¿verdad?
No. ¿Y qué le pasó a la cámara? La apagó.
I work. No, como estoy leyendo el.
Okay. Okay, let's listen to William.
I work outdoors. I can work along or white otters. I work white homes, special spot and special tools. I'll take care of living things, but not animal or people. I am very close to natural. I can make your home even more beautiful.
Thank you. What?
Crossing guard.
Crossing guard. Any other opinion? What, Jairo?
Bed.
Can you read it one more time, William?
Bed.
Nah, it's not a bed. William,
So,
can you read it again?
Plumber.
Not a plumber.
What you make?
Works outdoors
gardener.
means outside of the house.
He's a gardener.
Garden.
What, Alberto?
He's a gardener.
Yes, but out of the ones here, which one is it?
I can make your home even
Farmer.
more beautiful.
farmer.
Which one?
I am very close to nature.
It's farmer, teacher.
Yes, it's a farmer.
Es a farmer.
Yes, it's
¿Qué
a farmer. It's a farmer. And farmer. Farmer, el granjero, también trabaja con plantas, animales, because it says, I work with
House and special pots.
Okay.
It's not a gardener. Es jardinero.
Yes.
Ajá, no es gardener.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got this one. Es que quiero ver que de verdad esté poniendo atención. Yeah. My strategy. It's a gardener. Do you know what a hose is? ¿Qué sería hoses? Hoses.
Casas, no.
No, eso sería houses. Con U. Houses. I work with houses. No, ese es horses.
Horse como arbusto, no.
No, ese es bush.
It's a lady to sell mangoes.
La manguera. Yeah, la que vende los mangos. La manguera. Hooks, special pots and special tools. Very good, Alberto. Thank you, Richard. Next. Who
Yo,
wants to go? Who?
me,
Me.
Wait,
yo.
Richard had us first and then Kenzie. Okay, Richard, your turn.
No. O Kenzie primero.
Okay, ladies first. He's a gentleman.
Okay.
Go, Kenzie.
I am afraid of dogs. I visited your home 5 or 6 days a week. People like to see me because I usually bring something good. I wear a uniform and can travel in a special truck. I always carry many things, but weather doesn't stop me.
All right. What is it?
Bet.
Bet.
He's afraid of dogs. Afraid means scared. Un vet no puede estar afraid of dogs. Bueno, sí, pero se lo
Pero
guarda.
¿qué es afraid of dog?
Afraid is scared. Con miedo, le dan miedo a los perros.
Oh.
Entonces, I am afraid. Tengo miedo.
¿Qué es un plumber?
It's not a plumber.
Al menos que sea el may deliver.
Yes, mail deliver. Or another way to say it.
Le dan miedo los perros.
Ya, porque por alguna razón los perros no les gustan a esta persona. El mail deliver or el postman. All right, very good, William. Now, Richard, your turn.
Ok. Espérame. Vamos a ver. Okay. My job is one of the most dangerous. My mission is to keep everyone safe. I wear a special uniform, a hat, and a bag. I carry a walkie-talkie and a club. I am also armed.
Armed.
Also, ¿sí se dice also?
Also. I am also armed. That's easy.
Armed. Okay.
What is it?
Policy officer.
Police officer.
Yes, he's
Police
a police officer. Nice, perfect, guys. You guessed that one very quickly. Next, who wants to go? Come on, let's practice. Practice
Me.
your reading skills.
Me.
Okay, Brian?
In movies, I wear a raincoat and carry a magnifying glass. In real life, I don't wear a uniform. I search for clues to solve a crime by asking questions and observing the crime scene. I can work for the police or for myself.
All right.
Detective.
It's a detective. Nice. This was easy, right? Detective. Next, who wants to go?
Me.
Who said me? Okay. Jennifer. Yeah.
Okay. My job is one of the most dangerous. My mission is to keep everyone safe. I wear a special uniform, but I carry a walkie-talkie and a club. I am also armed.
Okay, which one was this one?
It's not police office.
Yeah, police officer. It's the police officer. Very good. Next, who wants to go? Come on, guys. Sophie, Jency, Araceli, Peter, Jesus, Giovanni.
Yoko.
Jency? Okay, Jency.
I glow. Say what big teeth you have to my patients. My patients are often hated. I work with living creatures and they communicate without words. I can make my
patients
well with short and feels. I wear a white coat.
I wear a white coat. What occupation is this one?
Dentist.
Dentist?
Dentist.
Mm,
Doctor.
It says that the patients are often hairy. That means that they have a lot of hair. And they have big teeth.
Doctor.
Yes.
What?
Doctor.
Well, what kind of doctor? He's a doctor, yeah.
No,
But,
doctor.
yeah, but what kind of doctor? For humans?
Teacher, is that?
Yes, Patricia, it's a vet. A veterinarian. Works with animals. Yes, very good. Next.
Hi,
Araceli,
teacher.
you want? Yes, go, Araceli.
I don't wear a uniform. I meet wear overalls and boots. I work with both animals and machines. I provide food to all the supermarkets. I work outdoors all year round. My working hours are very long from sunup until sundown.
Sundown. Sun up until sundown. So what occupation is that one?
It's a farmer.
Farmer, very good. Next. Mon, Javi, Fatima, Brian Rodriguez, Mirna.
Me.
Farmer?
Who? Who said? Yes, he's a
Me.
farmer. The next one, who said me?
Most
Okay.
most people are afraid of me. I usually wear a white
Coat.
coat.
White coat.
My office has a comfortable tire and lots of stripes. Noisy
Machines.
You should visit me
Once
a year for good health. I can feel your
cavities.
Sometimes I take X-rays.
Perfect. Very good, Fatima. What occupation is that one? Oh, I'm sorry.
Doctor.
It's a dentist.
It's the dentist.
Dentist.
Nobody likes dentists, but we have to go. Very good, very good. Now let's see. I want to listen to Mirna. You pick one, Mirna.
When there is a flood or a leak in your house, I usually work in the kitchen or bathroom. I have a box of special tools. I can solve water problems. My work can be messy and
What is that one? Do you know?
Plumber.
Yes, William. It's a plumber. Floods, inundaciones, and all that stuff. Plumber. Very good. Brian Rodriguez. You're next.
Espérame.
I wear a special vest. I carry a big stop since you can find me near school. I am interested in your safety. Safety. I can make cars and trucks stop. I will look but wise before. Both way before I tell you that everything is okay. My job is only part-time.
All right, what is it? He wears a special vest, carry a big stop sign near schools. What occupation do you think it is, Pepe? I'm sorry, guys.
Doctor.
¿Será crossing guard?
It is crossing guard. El que espera que pasen los niños le pone el alto. Ahí stop cars and big trucks. Sophie, you're next.
People are swearing very happy with my creation. I work with a kid food. I also wear white uniform. I work in
the kitchen.
kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I using
Many
utensils,
utensils.
bowls,
Uh-huh.
pans.
And pots and pans, yes.
Okay. Usually work with people.
Other people. What occupation is that? Is that a doctor or the chef? Chef, baker. And finally, we're gonna leave the doctor. Perfect. Good job, guys. Good job. Give a round of applause for everybody. You did a very good job.
Okay.
Remember, we have been talking about third person singular, ¿verdad? Hemos estado hablando de la tercera persona. ¿Qué es lo que le agregamos a los verbos cuando hablamos de la tercera persona?
Es.
Es. If I want to talk about a woman, what pronoun do I use? Para referirme a una mujer, ¿qué pronombre ocupo?
Er.
She. Her is possession. ¿Y para un hombre?
He.
He. Now, I will send you to the breakout rooms for 5 minutes. You are going to read the descriptions again, but in third person. La van a volver a leer, pero en tercera persona. ¿Qué es lo que le van a poner nada más?
Una botella de petite.
La S, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, el primero dice, most people are afraid of me. I usually wear a white coat. My office has a comfortable chair, not so strange noise machine, bla, 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 bla. Lo van a cambiar a la tercera persona. ¿Okay? Most people are afraid of him. He usually wears a white coat. His office has comfortable chairs and a lot of strange noisy machines. You should visit him once a year for good health. Solo vamos a hacer una pequeña cápsula informativa acá. Para que vayamos entendiendo. Sujeto. Objeto. Entonces. Sí, que estoy escribiendo en español. Subject. Object. Possessive. Vaya. Vaya. Cuando estamos hablando aquí, utilizamos diferentes pronombres. El sujeto, ¿verdad? Que hablo de mí mismo. Y cuando voy a referirme o hablar de mí, pero al final utilizo el pronombre objeto, como cuando digo, a muchas personas me tienen miedo. ¿Sí? Decimos, si lo digo yo, people are afraid of me. Estoy diciendo yo. Pero cuando ustedes están hablando de la otra persona, en este caso de un hombre, ustedes dicen, muchas personas le tienen miedo a él. Ese a él sería
Sí.
him. People are afraid of him. Aquí him porque estamos hablando del masculino. Si fuera femenino sería her. Y cuando hablamos de posesiones, estas sí ya las vimos. Decimos su oficina. Su de él y su de ella. ¿Ok? Para que tengan cuidado. Siempre que vayan a decir, por ejemplo, vamos a ver si hay otra. Vayan a la del chef. Aquí dice, people are usually very happy with my creations. Digamos que es woman. Y dice, people are very happy with my creations. Así dice. ¿Cómo lo transformarían? Para decir que las personas están muy contentas con sus creaciones, pero hablando de una mujer. People are very happy with sus de ella. Her creations. With her creations. Vaya, así lo van a cambiar. Esas son como que las únicas dos. Y luego todo lo demás, si es el sujeto el que van a cambiar, van a ponerle she o he y las S al final de los verbos. ¿Ok? Vaya, los voy a mandar a los breakout rooms ahorita para que los vuelvan a leer. 5 minutes and then we come back. Yes. Por favor, cuando estén practicando allá adentro, traten de mantener la cámara encendida. Recordemos, mantengamos la cámara encendida para que se vea también la práctica. Ok. Go. You can go. You can go. Join into one breakout room. What happened, William? William?
Hola, teacher. Fíjese que no sé por qué me saca. Se sale el programa y me vuelve a entrar, me vuelve a sacar.
Vuelva a dar ahí, tal vez ahora sí.
Hola.
Hola.
Oh, podríamos, porque está hablando de mí, ¿verdad? Mi trabajo es uno de los más peligrosos, algo así.
Sí.
Sí, pero tienen que
Entonces
pasarlo
podría
a tercera
ser,
persona, como que usted estuviera hablando de otra persona.
ajá, es como que estuviera hablando de él, de Giovanni.
Ajá,
He- his job is one of the most dangerous.
correcto.
Así.
Yes.
Yo, ok.
Continue.
Ya voy a regresar, teacher, tengo que hacer.
Vaya.
Entonces, continuando con ese ejemplo, lo siguiente sería, your mission is to keep everyone safe.
¿Sería el tuyo o el de él?
El de él sería your
Entonces, sería
mission.
your o his.
Sería your or his.
Ajá.
His mission is to
His. Ajá. Yes.
keeps everyone safe. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The next, I will especially. He wear.
Where's?
He
Where's?
wears a special uniform, hat, and badge. He carries a walkie-talkie, a club. He is also armed. Is correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Continue. Giovanni o Fátima.
Teacher, una pregunta, ¿y las íbamos a hacer todas o todas las imágenes o solo una?
No, solo una o dos.
No, dale. Bueno. Sí.
Continúen.
Vaya.
She visit you her home 5 or 6 days a week. People like to see her because she usually is something good. She wears a uniform and can travel in a special truck. She always carries many things, but weather doesn't stop her.
Excellent. Very good, Jency.
Ahora no sé si Javi.
Okay.
Tercero, Javi.
Number 3. She work outdoors. She can work alone or with others. She worked with house, special pots, and special tools. She takes care of living things, about not animals or people. She very close to nature. She can make your home even more beautiful.
Excellent, Javi. Very good, people. Continue. You're doing a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Va, por ejemplo, el que yo tomé, no sé si es así. En tercera persona dijo, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Pero el trabajo de él, como their job is one of the most dangerous.
Pero si estamos hablando de él o de ella, ¿cuál sería el pronombre que usamos?
Ah, like.
Supongamos que it's a man.
His job.
Yes.
His job. Is one of the most dangerous. His missions is to keep everyone safe. He wears a special uniform, hat, and badge.
En ese caso, ¿estamos hablando de él o de su?
Sí, ahí debería ser su. Dave.
No,
Right.
él usa. Wears es usar. Él usa y se refiere al uniforme. Entonces diga his or he.
His.
No, porque no es posesión. Está diciendo, él usa.
Él usa, no es su ropa.
No.
Es he. He wears.
He wears, ajá.
He wears a special uniform, hat, and a badge.
Ajá.
He carries a walkie-talkie and a club.
Yeah.
Y ahí se ocuparía. He is also armed.
Si estamos con el verbo to be,
No.
él es o él también. No,
Entonces
el
he
also es también. Él también.
He are also armed.
Pero él también está armado. Ahí dice I am also armed, ¿verdad?
Sí.
En el verbo to be. Entonces, si hablamos de él.
He is also
There you go. He is also armed. Excellent. Perfecto. Continue. ¿Qué pasó, Jesus, Peter?
En donde dice, yo estoy en la primera, my office has a confortable.
Comfortable. Como él dice, en mi oficina, pero usted va a decir en su oficina.
Sí, su de ella es her.
Ajá, sería in.
En su oficina.
Ajá.
En su oficina. In her office has a comfortable.
Ajá. Comfortable. In her office has a comfortable y así.
Ok.
Bien, continúen.
Stop.
Stop es como alto.
Sí, es que cuando decís stop me es detenerme.
Detenerme, pero stop sí.
Detenerla.
Entonces, si vos pones stop she, es detener ella.
Recuerde que ahí
What are you trying to say?
En el su de él.
Ajá.
No sé.
Sería here.
Está con la del tráfico.
Stop here.
Sí, es que la parte, teacher, donde ya está al final.
Para que nos diga
Que dice,
o sea, a ella.
bad weather doesn't stop me. Entonces el stop me.
The weather doesn't stop him or her, yes.
Entonces entendemos que el stop me es detenerme.
No me
Si lo
detiene. El
queremos
clima
hacer en
no me
tercera
detiene.
persona, ¿cómo sería?
¿Hombre o mujer?
Mujer.
Ahí sería el objeto. ¿Cuáles eran las dos formas del objeto? Him or her. So, si es para hombre, him. Si es para mujer, her.
Ajá.
Entonces
es
the weather.
Bad weather doesn't stop her.
Yes.
Stop
the weather
her.
doesn't stop her.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Perfect.
Ahora me escuchan.
Okay.
¿Se me escucha?
Yes, William. We
Yes,
can
William.
see you, but we can't hear you. Porque está tan oscuro.
Es que me salí a la calle porque no tengo buena señal en la casa.
Okay. Be careful.
Ok, vamos entonces con el tercero. Yes.
Yes.
Ok. Entonces lo hacemos en él.
En él sería.
Ok.
¿Quién sigue?
Wilmer, que ni quiere hablar con nosotros.
Hola, hola. Yo sigo. Creo que me tocaría donde dice y I also will. Creo que esa es. ¿Sí, va? Bueno, según lo que yo puse fue he also works White House. El segundo sí, sinceramente ahí creo que no lo entendí bien. Y el tercero sería ajá, el it. Ahí me quedé con dudas, no sé cómo sería.
Where?
I also wear a with coat. It's a good idea to visit her even when you feel fine.
It's a good idea to visit. Are you talking about a woman or a man?
A man.
Oh, so him or her?
Him.
Him. It's a good idea to visit him.
Even when you feel fine.
Yes.
He can do a special shake it up, and he can give you advice about food times and your lifestyle.
And your
Lifestyle.
lifestyle.
And he likes to keep you well, and so he can sometimes give you shots.
Yes. Give you shots. There you go. All right. We're gonna go back to the main room. Be ready to share. Creí que me habían abandonado. Ay, me regresaban. Se fueron, dije yo. What happened? You scared me for a moment because nobody came back. I thought you left. Creí que se habían ido y me habían implantado.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for coming back. Okay, let's see. Sophia. Share.
Okay.
Vamos a hacer 5 quickly. Espero que se voluntaricen. 5.
She a kind of dogs. She visits your house 5 or 6 days with people like to see because no. She
Man or woman?
woman.
Okay, she.
Usually celebrates sometime good. She wear uniform and can travel in special truck. She was carrying many times.
Many?
Many times.
Many times. Okay. All right, Sophie. Very good. Just remember que siempre se le tiene que agregar la S a los verbos, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Y pronunciarla también. ¿Ok? Además de utilizar el pronombre correcto, hay que pronunciar la letra S. But it was good. Very good. Thank you, Sophie. Next.
Ay,
Okay, Richard. Go.
ok, sería, vamos a ver, she, vamos a ocupar she de ella.
All right.
She's afraid of dog.
She's afraid of dogs. Okay.
She visits your home 6 or 6, no, 5 or 6 days a week.
Mhm.
People likes to see her
Perfect.
because she usually brings
Mhm.
something good. She wear a uniform and can travel in a special truck. She always carry many things, but the water doesn't stop she
Her.
stops her.
Stop her. Perfect, Richard. There were just 2 times you didn't pronounce the S.
Okay.
Solo hubieron 2 veces en las que no pronunció la S, but the rest was perfect. Cuando
Okay.
dijo she travel, she can travel. Antes de she brings
Con
and,
S.
ajá.
Okay.
Todos los verbos siempre hay que poner esa letra S. But in general, it was nice. Good. Next, volunteer.
Me.
Hey, Gerardo, go.
Sería he is work outdoors. Sería can works along or with outdoors. She is works with house special pots and special tools.
Mhm.
Tools. She take cars, livings, things, boats, not animals or people.
Okay.
She is very close to naturals. She can makes your home even more beautiful.
Good job, Gerardo. Just one thing. Remember that aquí estamos utilizando el presente simple, ¿verdad? Entonces, cuando utilizamos el presente simple, porque estamos diciendo que ella trabaja, ella cuida a los animales, ella puede hacer muchas cosas. Entonces, no es necesario ponerle el is.
El is.
Porque
Okay.
recordemos que el is es ser o estar.
Estar.
Es como si she is work, es como que ella trabaja. Yes. Y solo estamos diciendo, ella trabaja.
Ella trabaja.
She
She
works.
works.
Ajá.
Okay.
Can you read it one more time? ¿Lo podría leer una vez más?
Ok. Esperen. O lo desbloqueo el teléfono.
Yo lo pero.
Sería she works outdoors. Sería sin el is.
Correcto.
Sería she works outdoors. She can works along or with others.
With others, ajá.
Sería she works with houses, special pots and special stalls.
Yes. Ajá.
She takes care of living thing boats, not animal or people.
Ajá.
She very close to naturals.
Ujú.
She can make your home even more beautiful.
Excelente. Just like that. Very good, Gerardo. That was awesome. Next, Jency. Ujú.
In movies, she wears a raincoat.
Raincoat.
Raincoat carry a magnificent glass.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. In real life, she doesn't wear a uniform. She searches for clothes to sell a criminal by asking questions and observing the criminal essence.
Crime
She
scene.
can work for the police or for herself.
Or for herself. Very good, Jency. Excellent. Give a round of applause again for you guys. You're doing a great job. We're doing a great job. Los cachetes para que no vaya el sueño también. Ujú. Clap your cachetes. Clap your cachetes. All right. Let's continue. So, remember, guys. Letter S. Always. Yeah. So now we were practicing how to make questions with double H. How do you say quién? How do you say quién?
Who?
How do you say dónde?
Where?
How do you say cuándo?
When?
How do you say por qué?
Why?
Why? How do you say cómo?
How?
Okay. Now here I have the answers. You will have to come up with the questions. Aquí les estoy dando la respuesta. Ustedes me van a decir la pregunta. Vamos a comenzar con Pedro. It says here, his favorite food is pizza. ¿Cuál sería la pregunta? His favorite food is pizza. We're talking about his. Entonces,
How do you favorite food?
How?
No. Dudoso.
How? Why how?
What do you, teacher?
What do you?
Favorite food?
What does?
What does? Why do? Why do or why does?
What
does is a favorite
does?
food.
That's porque
What
de
does
sí.
is a favorite food of Javier, for example.
What does?
Careful. Remember, be careful with the auxiliaries. Or, yeah, the auxiliaries, or en este caso con los verbos. ¿Qué verbo se está usando acá?
Is.
¿Qué verbo es?
Are.
El verbo to be. Entonces, ¿qué verbo voy a usar en la respuesta? En la pregunta.
Are.
What is?
Are.
What is?
What is
your favorite food?
¿El mío? El de él.
What does your favorite food?
Why
What
does, Sandra?
is-
¿Por qué das? What is?
What is?
What
Ya tenemos la
does?
primera. What is?
What does
Your favorite
your
food?
favorite
You know.
Why your? No es la mía, es la de él.
He.
¿Ah?
What is
what is
His favorite.
favorite food?
he
He or
favorite
his?
food?
His.
Armemos el rompecabezas. What is?
What is he?
He or his?
His.
His.
What is his
What is
favorite
his-
food?
His favorite food is pizza. Entonces, what?
Is his favorite food?
Is what is his
favorite food?
favorite food?
What is his favorite food? What is his favorite food? Yes, very good. Vamos, que le duele la cabeza. Number 2, I eat lunch at school.
What
School.
At
Where
school es la
do you-
respuesta. ¿No?
what
¿Cómo,
do
Alejandra?
you eat?
Entonces es where.
Where?
Where?
Where
Where?
it
Auxiliary.
Where?
Where
Do
where
you eat?
you
Where do.
where
You.
eat
Where do you
¿Qué dice acá?
eat?
¿Quién? Sujeto.
Lunch. Where do you eat?
I.
Where do you, why?
where do
¿Por
you
qué
eat?
hay?
Eat.
No es retórica, ¿estamos?
Lunch. Where do you
What
no,
do
es-
you
Ya le cambiaron el where. What? Which one?
where
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 do you
do you
lunch?
Do you
lunch.
eat
y el
lunch?
verbo?
No.
Eat.
Eat.
Do you
Where do you eat
eat
lunch?
lunch?
Me quisieran agarrar del pelo porque no les oigo. Teacher, eat.
Where?
Where do you eat
Eat lunch.
lunch? Good. Where do you eat lunch? I eat lunch at school. Number 3. They play baseball every Saturday.
Oh, madre.
Saturday. Every Saturday.
Where?
Why where?
Play.
Are we talking about place or time?
When?
When?
Where?
Yes, when?
When? Where do you? When? Where do you play baseball?
When
When
Why
you
you?
play?
¿Por qué you?
When
No.
Oh.
When do they?
play
Uh-huh.
when do they
basketball?
play baseball?
When there
When do they play basketball?
play
Perfect.
basketball.
When do they play basketball? When do they play basketball?
The basketball.
Every
Is
Saturday.
baseball or
Saturday.
basketball?
Every Saturday.
Saturday.
Perfect. I
Sure.
eat eggs for breakfast.
Where?
Why where? The answer is eggs. La respuesta es eggs.
Yo como huevos
La
por
respuesta son
En el
los huevos.
desayuno.
la mañana. Entonces, ¿qué come sería, va?
Mhm.
What?
What?
What
What
do you
do you eat breakfast?
Es
Breakfast.
For breakfast. Si no quiero usar eat, ¿cuál otro puedo usar?
Take.
Have.
Take. Si no quiero usar
Take.
eat ni take, ¿cuál otro puedo usar?
Have.
Have. Nice, guys. What do you
Excellent.
have for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast or whatever? This one,
What do
the
you
bank
take?
is over there.
Oh, the bank
Where?
over there.
Where?
El banco está cerrado.
Where
Where,
is
¿qué, what?
the bank?
Where?
What is the bank?
It's the bank.
Where is
The
the
bank.
bank? Yes, perfect.
the
Están
bank?
escribiendo, no. Where is the bank? Next, Jose plays football at the park.
Jose.
Where?
Where
Where
do
Where
Say
is
please.
Where do?
Where do you no,
Where do?
where do
where does
Where does? Because Jose.
where
Where
does
does?
Where
play
does Jose play football?
Jose
Good,
play
Jensi.
football?
Where
football?
does Jose?
Play
Jose play
Jose play football?
football.
Where
Football.
does Jose play football? Vamos a ir
Okay.
escribiendo para que les quede, se la voy a escribir en el chat. La primera era, what is his favorite food?
his favorite food.
La segunda, where
Where
do
do you
you
get lunch?
eat lunch?
What
La
is
tercera,
what it is?
where
What
do
is
they play?
favorite food? Where do you
No, when
eat
era.
lunch?
When
do you play
When do
Sorry.
you
baseball? La otra era, what do you
when do you
eat for
play basketball?
breakfast? Y la otra, the bank
Pero
is-
en la tercera hablamos de ellos, ¿vea?
where do you, sí, I'm sorry. Pero where do they?
Ajá, when do they
When do they play
play basketball?
baseball?
Ah,
Baseball or
baseball.
basketball?
Sí, es que lo vi ahí como basketball.
Okay. La del banco era, where is
What is the bank?
the bank? And the last one,
Is the
where
Where does
Das, ¿verdad?
Jose play
Jose
football?
play.
Football.
Where does Jose play football? Now, let's go with Christmas. Christmas is on December 25th.
Ese
¿Cuál
se me
sería ahí?
fue, el das.
Ah,
Christmas.
Christmas
What
Eve.
time?
What
time?
Why what time? What time? It's about hours. Specific
Ah,
hours.
no, va, porque estamos hablando de horas, sí es cierto.
Yes.
no.
What time is what hours?
how?
When?
Is
When?
Christmas.
When is?
Christmas.
As simple as that. When is Christmas? It's on December 25th.
Yeah.
¿Cuándo es Navidad?
Yeah. Next, Anna
When is
is
Christmas?
tired because she went to bed late.
Ana, estamos hablando de Ana.
Anna is tired because she went
Straight
to
because she
Just
went
because is the reason.
Ah, why?
Who?
Why Anna?
Who or
Why
why?
does?
Why?
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 Does?
Why? That's
Anna.
Anna is tired.
Anna is tired.
So why?
Tired.
No.
Porque
Why?
Why Anna is tired?
Why?
Irene es cansada.
Ah, why?
Why?
Why done?
Why is
Como Ana. No.
Anna
Ana está tired.
tired? Why is Anna tired?
Right.
Mhm.
Why is Ana tired?
Why is Anna tired? Because estaba en la clase de inglés la noche. Next, the party is on Sunday. Esto es fácil, vamos a ver.
¿Cuándo es el
Mhm.
party?
When is the party?
When?
When is the party?
Is the
When
party?
the party. The party
The
on
program
Sunday.
finishes in 10 minutes.
No terminó.
The program finishes in 10 minutes.
Oh,
What time?
Time is about specific time.
Ah,
¿Cuándo
okay.
terminó? ¿Cuándo
Ajá.
terminó el programa?
When?
¿Cuándo terminó el programa?
When?
20 minutos. ¿Cuándo? Tendría que ser cuándo, when.
Ujú. ¿Y luego?
When
finish the program.
program finish.
program finish.
program
¿Y
finish.
el auxiliar? Do?
When
is?
Why do? Estamos hablando del program.
Done.
when
When do you?
¿Por qué no es you?
when doesn't
When doesn't?
when does
When
no.
does?
When does the program finish?
Finish.
When does the program finishes or finish?
Finish.
Finish, right? Porque ya estamos con el that.
Excelente.
Perfecto.
Eso, guys.
The film starts at 11.
Aquí sí, what time?
What time?
What time
Vamos chicos, vamos chicos.
does
Does
the film starts?
starts with S or no S?
No,
No.
the field. Dejémoslo en the field.
What time does the film start? Y el start sin S, ¿verdad?
Start.
Bien. I'm wearing a jacket because I'm cold.
I am wearing a jacket because I am cold.
Ujú.
Toma.
The
Vamos a ver.
woman
Sería
sister.
Because I am cold.
Oh,
¿qué es wearing?
What?
Wearing
Puesta.
jacket because I'm
Poner.
cold.
Tiene frío.
Yes.
Why? Why?
Why?
Right.
Why?
Why?
¿Por qué?
Dice, I am. So why?
What is?
Hmm.
Where?
No,
jacket?
why do you?
Why do?
No.
It
No.
says I am wearing a jacket.
What are you wearing?
what you?
¿Y el verbo o auxiliar? ¿Qué le
Why
vamos a poner?
do you mean?
Why are?
Why are? ¿Y no, Araceli? Why are? Porque estamos con el verbo to be. Why are?
Wearing a jacket.
Who?
Estoy
¿Y el
usando una
subject?
chaqueta.
¿Y el subject? Why
Why?
are?
Are
Um,
you wearing a jacket?
You,
wearing-
You wearing a jacket.
why are you wearing a jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect, gente.
And the last four here, the woman is his sister.
¿Quién es esa mujer? Algo así.
Something like that, yes.
¿Quién es? Why?
Why?
Who is that woman?
Who is that woman? Perfect.
No, ese
Who
sí.
is that woman? The woman is
Who
his
is
sister.
that woman? Okay.
He wants the chocolate cake.
She wants the chocolate cake.
He wants the chocolate cake.
¿Qué es want?
Querer.
Okay,
Quiere-
William.
Él quiere un
Why?
pastel.
Why? He wants the chocolate cake. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Él quiere.
What
quiere?
does
Ajá, Richard. What, Brian?
what
What?
does
What does
he want?
he
What does he
want?
want? Perfect.
want?
What
Sin
does he
la
want?
S.
He wants the chocolate cake. Excellent, guys.
¿Qué quiere?
Ajá.
O qué él quiere, va. O qué
Ya.
quiere él, ve. Algo así, va. Hay varias
Exactly.
formas.
Maria works in the city. Gerardo,
Where?
come on,
Where?
Gerardo, participate.
Where?
Where?
Does Maria works?
Where those?
Where
Where?
María work?
Joan, are you okay?
Where those?
Where does
Where?
María
Maria,
Where?
Maria work? Maria works.
Work.
Yes.
Work.
¿Es o no es?
No es.
Where does Maria work? Perfect. And the last one, I live with my parents.
Yo di dónde.
Where do you
Where? Where do
Where?
you?
No.
no,
No,
where?
because it says I live with my parents.
En la cabeza sí tenemos
Ah,
¿Con quién vives?
Yes.
Entonces sería,
Comételo.
¿cuál era la que dijimos? ¿Con quién?
I said it before.
who?
Se la dije al inicio. Who?
Who
Who
do you
Who do? Uh-huh.
Who do you live?
who do you
Who do
live?
you?
live?
Who do you live?
Who do you live?
With.
Oh.
Perfect.
With.
Who do you live with? I live with my parents.
Who do
Nice,
you
guys.
live
Very
with?
good job. Excellent.
¿Tú vives con?
Yes. ¿Con quién vives? Who do you live with?
With.
My parents.
Okay.
Ustedes me hacen sentir tan feliz y orgulloso. Un aplauso para todos ustedes. Señor.
Gracias, teacher.
You are awesome,
teacher.
people.
Hacemos el esfuerzo
You are
ahí,
awesome.
entre
Sí.
varios idiomas.
Entre el agua, el caliche, el inglés, el español van a combinar.
Hasta el de señas, hombre, de rato no entendemos
Hasta Chile.
nada.
Pero no es así, va, es así. Remember. All right. So that's questions practice. Now let's move on. We're gonna continue practicing about occupations. I will show you the picture. What occupation is this? What does she do?
She's a
She's a teacher. So you're going to look at the picture. Van a ver la pregunta y la imagen y como dice aquí, ask 3 questions about this profession. Van a hacer 3 preguntas acerca de la ocupación. Cualquier pregunta que venga a su mente. Por ejemplo, what does she do?
¿De qué trabaja?
Answer me. What does she do?
¿Qué hace ella?
What does
she do?
Yeah, answer the question. Responden.
What doesn't she do?
Boys.
She is a
Teacher.
she's a teacher. Where does she work?
Where does she work?
Works
Is in school.
She works in a school.
In a school.
How is her job?
How
How is her job? Is
Her
it
job is
difficult?
fantastic.
Is it complicated? Is it funny? Is it interesting? Is it? It is.
¿Cómo es ella en el trabajo? Vea, una descripción.
How is the job? ¿Cómo es el trabajo? Es
¿cómo es el
fácil,
trabajo
es
de
difícil,
ella?
es bonito, es tranquilo, es complicado, ya está. Ajá.
Oh, her job is fantastic.
Job is fantastic, but it's also complicated. Yeah, good. What time does she start work?
She
What time does
She
she
starts
start
at
work?
7 a.m.
She starts work at
At
7 a.m. Yeah, perfect.
starts.
Now I have the pictures here. What are these occupations? What is this?
Oh, máquina, doctor.
Doctor,
Complete answer?
firefighter,
Fireman.
Huh?
What does she
a
do?
doctor,
She is a doctor. This
She
one?
is a doctor. He is fire.
he's
He is?
He is fireman.
¿Qué le falta?
firefighter,
is
Firefighter.
He is firefighter. Falta una palabra.
firefighter,
Firefighter.
Aquí dijimos she is a doctor.
Ah, pues en este es
he is
she is
firefighter,
a fireman.
He is a fireman or firefighter. This one?
she is a
he
pilot,
is a
She?
pilot.
pilot,
He is
She
a
can say
pilot.
He is a pilot.
he is a pilot. He looks like a woman, but it's a man. Diversity, acordémonos. Diversity. Parece, pero no es. This one?
She is
he
a
is
chef.
a
He is a
chef,
cook.
She?
Is
She or he?
He is a chef.
He is a chef. This one?
he is
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 Could be bartender
He's a waitress.
or waiter.
Waiting.
He's a waiter, he's a bartender. Those are acceptable answers. And this one?
he is a
She is a
secretary,
secretary.
He or she?
She.
she is a
She is a secretary.
secretary,
Nice. All right, guys. You're going to the breakout rooms again, 5 minutes, and ask 3 questions about the professions, okay? 3 preguntas de las ocupaciones que están allí en las imágenes. Por favor, es un momento de practicar. Recuerden la camarita, ¿verdad? Para que veamos cuando estén practicando. Voy a crearlas otra vez. Read them again. 6, yeah, that's fine. Okay, join in. Practice, practice, practice. 3 questions about each occupation.
Teacher,
Yes?
estaba tomando captura de pantalla, no, me quedé sin sala.
No worry, I'll send you right now. There you go. Araceli?
teacher, me salí. No sé qué pasó.
Why, Araceli? Why?
La señal está mala, por eso es que no me dejó entrar a la sala 2. En la 2 estaba.
Ahorita la mando.
Please, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Go.
Okay.
Mirna. Se conectó. What happened, Mirna?
Se me fue la señal.
Okay. Accept. What happened, Brian?
Sí. Okay.
For example,
What does she do? No, what does she do?
What does she do?
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 and picture 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
¿qué es lo que ella está haciendo? She is.
No, what does she do?
No, ajá, what does
What
she
does
do? ¿Cuál es la
she
preferida?
doing?
¿Cuál es la
What does she
she
do?
do? Ajá.
What does she doing?
Ujú.
She do. Ajá.
Yes,
¿Qué
that's
está haciendo
profession.
ella, verdad?
¿A qué se dedica? ¿Qué
¿qué
está
se dedica?
¿qué
Yo
está
pensé
haciendo
que.
sería what is she doing?
Ajá.
Ajá.
Es que suenan similares, ¿verdad? Ok. She's a secretary.
Yes. And next question. Where does she work?
Sorry.
Where does she work?
Where does she work? She works in a, how to say edifice in English?
Building.
Building.
Building. Okay.
She works in a
What
building.
time? Okay. What time does she start works?
She starts work at 9 a.m.
Okay. And you?
La pregunta es similar a la primera que me hiciste. What
Las
does she doing?
What does she do? Who? 1, 2, 3.
The second one.
¿Cuántas, cómo lo dicen?
Money.
No tenemos para cuántas.
How many?
How
How
many?
How many?
How many?
How many?
How many hours does she works?
Excellent.
¿Y la hora de respuesta?
How many?
How many hours
How many hours?
does she work?
¿Cómo?
How many hours does she work?
How many?
Horas trabaja. How many horas does she work?
Ajá, esa es la pregunta.
Ajá.
The answer?
¿Cómo vamos a responder esa
The
pregunta?
answer.
¿Cuántas horas trabaja?
She works 8 hours.
She works.
8 hours.
She works con
She
S.
works con S.
Correcto.
Works
8
hours.
hours.
Eight.
Okay.
Y la hora que ella trabaja. Pues.
Sí. She works. ¿Cuántas preguntas eran por cada uno?
3.
Dijo que hiciéramos 3.
3, va, están por lo menos las 3 de la primera.
Las 3 de la enfermera ya están. De la doctora, quiero decir.
Sí. Sería
Speak.
Ok.
Okay.
Entonces sería, what time do you...
How is do you work? Sí, ¿verdad?
Quiero ver. Sí, porque yo voy a pasar con el where. El where.
Ajá.
¿Dónde es que trabaja él?
Sí, ¿verdad?
Ajá, sí. Hola, hola compañero.
Hola, sí.
Ah, ok. Va, y los siguientes serían como
Perdón.
los siguientes.
Sí. Sí.
What time? What time do
¿qué
you
otro?
start?
Hemos sacado 4 questions, but for example, what do you do your occupations? Where do you work? Do you like your occupation? What time do you start work?
So you made a questions personal, not about the other person?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But
what
also
does
try to
she do
practice
your
asking
occupation?
third person questions. O sea, practiquen también las de la tercera persona.
¿Cuál?
Las de la tercera persona, o qué horas trabaja ella, dónde trabaja él.
Ah, ok, ya.
Ujú.
Pero para empezar como a preguntarnos así y saber, luego para que el otro responda en tercera persona.
Oh, no, de las imágenes, de las ocupaciones de la presentación.
Ah, ok.
Ajá.
Ok, solo cambiamos el das.
Ya.
She or he.
Ujú.
Ok.
Are you in the bed?
She, he,
Sí,
does,
sí.
Where do you
he,
go?
does,
Right.
she, he likes, he or her.
Esa, ¿qué es lo que cocina?
Porque la otra sería ¿qué es lo que cocina, va?
Correcto.
Right, guys, welcome back.
Hola.
Gerardo.
Yes.
Ask one question about the first image
Yo no tengo
to
las,
Javier. ¿Mm?
no tengo las preguntas, teacher. No sé si le puede mandar al WhatsApp para que...
No, usted tiene que inventar la pregunta. De la primera imagen.
Hi again.
¿Dónde trabaja? ¿A qué horas trabaja? ¿Dónde come?
Ay. Sería, what does it work?
What or
Works.
where?
Where?
Ok. ¿A quién se le está preguntando? A Jensi. A Jensi,
Cualquiera.
la primera imagen. Gerardo, go.
Sería where is the
or where
work?
does?
Where does is the works?
Ok. Jensi?
She works at hospital.
She works at the hospital. Very good. Jensi, ask one more question to Jesus.
Jesus. What time does she
Tell me.
work?
What? Repeat, please.
What time does she work?
Estamos hablando
Hola, mi niña.
De la doctor.
del doctor.
Hola, mamá preciosa.
Yes.
Hola. ¿Qué tortillita, mamá?
Sí.
Jesus, ya. Ajá.
What task for? She 7 o'clock.
¿Y el verbo? Ella trabaja.
Ella trabaja.
Works. She works.
At 7 o'clock.
She works at 7 o'clock. Ok.
7 o'clock.
Bueno, ahí vi cómo estaban haciendo las preguntas muy bien. Por el tiempo vamos a pasar a la última actividad, but before I will call attendance. Vamos a ver con la attendance. July 17. Jessy, Vanessa.
Aquí estoy.
Aquí estoy. Jessy, está Wilmer.
Ah, Alexander ahí está.
Alexander, ahí está. Javier, ahí está. Fátima, ahí está. Patricia, ahí está. Blanquita, ahí está. Sandra Díaz.
Vaya, levanten la mano los que no estén.
Ujú. Sandra. No, ahí está.
Hi, hi.
Hi. Hasta con el pelito planchadito y no.
Ah, bárbaro.
Wow.
Mirna, ahí está. Gerardo, ahí está. Juan no está. A ver qué le pasó a Juancho. Jairo, 2 Jairos.
I present.
Giovanni, yes. Cindy,
Present.
yes. Araceli, yes. Sofía Yanet, yes. Andrea, yes. Pedro, yes. Patricia, yes. Carlos Pérez, yes, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Jesus Portillo, yes. William, Adalberto, Brian y Brian. Yeah, good. Save changes. Perfect. Now, last activity for today and your homework for tomorrow.
Okay.
Usted va a hacer su tarea de la
No,
segunda.
teacher, me mencionó.
Sí, William. Sí.
Ok.
Esta va a ser
En el momentito se me fue.
No hay problema, ya sabía que había andado por ahí buscando señal. Esta va a ser su segunda tarea evaluada. Va a ser un diálogo. Diálogo hicieron la primera vez. No, fue un escrito, ya me acordé. El diálogo fue... Así que al finalizar la clase se ponen de acuerdo con alguien ahí en el grupo para ver con quién van a trabajar, hacer un diálogo. Va a ser similar a este. Básicamente van a poner en práctica las preguntas y hablar de su rutina. Por ejemplo, Mary, what do you do on the weekends? It says, I usually go out to have dinner. Luego Mary dice, I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant. ¿Qué pregunta iría aquí?
Matthew, where
Where? Do you?
Go to you.
Dinner.
Dinner.
¿Y el verbo?
Have dinner.
Have dinner.
Dinner.
Where do you have dinner? I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant. Then it says, I go with my friends, Ben and Alice.
What?
I go with my friends, Ben and Alice. ¿Qué iría acá?
¿Con quién?
¿Con quién? Ah, ¿en English?
Who?
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 Do you
Do you
go
go
with?
with? Who do you go with? I go with my friends, Ben, Alice. What about you, Matthew? What do you do on the weekends? I go to another city to visit my family. They live in Springfield. ¿Qué está preguntando acá?
Where are you live?
Where they
Where?
¿Y el auxiliary?
does.
La respuesta dice they.
Where do
Where do,
where do you live?
Because it's talking about the
where
family.
do they live?
They live.
They.
Where do
Where do they
live?
live? They live in Springfield.
Where
Then
do
it
you-
says, ay, ¿qué es eso? Then
Where?
it says they live in Springfield. And the last one says by car. So what's the question?
Where? Where do?
It's talking about transportation.
Where,
So,
can
Where?
ah, with,
How?
how,
How do you go?
how do you
Do you
go? ¿A dónde? Si queremos más específico. How do you go?
Springfield? To
How do you
Springfield.
go to
How do you go to Springfield? By car. So, ¿quién me quiere ayudar a practicarlo?
me?
Okay, Kenzie. You are Mary.
Okay.
Mary, what do you do on the weekends?
I usually go out to have dinner.
Where do you have dinner?
I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, and who do you go with?
I go with my friends Ben and Alice. What about you, Matthew? What do you do on the weekends?
I go to another city to visit my family.
Where do you tell they live?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Matthew, where do they live?
Oh, they live in Springfield.
Matthew, how do you go to the Springfield?
I go by car. Well, I have to go. Kenzie, nice to see you. Nice to see you too.
Hi.
Right. Who said I? Wait, Brian, right? Brian, you wanted to say it? Brian, Rogel, and Richard. You pick
Okay.
the roles.
Yo soy quién?
You
Matthew.
decide. Mike. Okay.
Okay, con Brian, ¿verdad?
Yes. Rogel.
Brian, what do you do on the weekends?
I usually go out to have dinner.
Where do you have dinner?
I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, who do you go with?
I go with my friends, Ben and Alice. What about you, Matthew? What do you do on the weekends?
I go to another city to visit my family.
Where do they live?
What?
Where do they live?
They live in Springfield.
How do you go to the Springfield? To
Big
Springfield,
car.
sorry.
Big car.
My car. Very good.
By car es, perdón.
By
perdón.
car, by car.
Solo una pregunta, teacher.
Yes.
En donde dice, where do you they live?
No, where
Ahí.
do they live? Le están
Where-
poniendo you. ¿Ves? Where do they live?
Where do you, no, where do
Where do
Where
they live?
do they
Pero
live?
ahí tiene que decir el nombre, vea.
No,
de la
porque aquí ya
persona que
dijo
me está
my
preguntando.
family.
No.
Aquí ya
ok.
mencionó que visita a su familia. So, ¿de quién está preguntando? De la familia.
Ok.
Where do they live? Ujú.
Ok.
And one thing, si necesitamos una repetición porque no oímos, ¿cómo sería una manera polite o amable de pedir esa repetición en vez de decir, what?
Repeat.
Excuse me. Repeat,
Excuse me?
please.
Repeat, please.
Excuse me?
Repeat, please.
Repeat,
All right, very good. Jency, Gerardo. Gerardo, you are Matthew. Jency, you are Mary.
Oh.
Gerardo José. ¿Está ahí o nos dejó una foto ahí de imagen? Se frizó. Se fue. Ah, pues no fue. Jency con Adalberto.
Después yo, teacher.
Vaya, William.
Mari, what do you do on the weekends?
Adal.
I usually go out to have dinner.
Where do you have dinner?
I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant.
Who do you go with?
I go with my friend Ben and Alice. What about you, Matthew? What do you do on the weekend?
I go to another city to visit my family.
Where do they live?
They live in Springfield
How did you go to Springfield?
by car.
Very
Oh.
good, very good, very good. Solo la pregunta, Adalberto, ¿dónde viven?
They live in Springfield.
No, but how do you say ¿dónde viven?
Where do they
¿Dónde viven?
Ajá.
Where do you live? Where do they live?
Where do they live? Be careful, no le pongamos
Ajá.
you. Where do they live? So William and Patricia.
Okay.
Eh,
Mary, do you do on the weekend?
I usually go out to have dinner.
Where do you have dinner?
I go to an Italian or a Chinese restaurant. Restaurant.
Who do you go? What?
With.
I go with my friends Ben and Alice. What about you, Matthew? What do you do on the weekends?
I go to another city to visit my family.
Where do they live?
They live in Springfield.
How do you go to Springfield?
By car.
Nice, perfect. Good job, good job. Just say Chinese. Chinese restaurant. Chinese. Chinese. El con with. Who do you go with? Repeat. Who do you go with?
Who do you go?
Who do you go with?
How do you go with?
And remember, is where do you live?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Where do they live?
Okay, we have time for two more. Araceli, Jesus.
Teacher, perdón, solo tengo una pregunta. Para mañana va a ser con este mismo texto.
No, this is the example.
Different.
Yes, you will have to create a new one.
Solo podemos, teacher, solo vamos a cambiar, digamos, alguna información, digamos, cambiando las palabras nada más, siento yo.
Sí, pero no lo vayan a hacer 90% similar, right?
No.
Changing. Lo que quiero ver en esa conversación es que utilicen todas las preguntas. Who, when, why, what, where. Las más principales. ¿Dónde? ¿Cuándo? ¿Por qué? ¿Con quién? ¿Cómo? ¿A qué horas? Más el contexto, ese se lo dejo a ustedes.
Santo Dios.
Yes. Va a ser la segunda tarea evaluada de la semana pasada. De esta semana va a ir la otra. Y ¿qué les iba a decir? Va a ser acá, por favor, connect early. Lo vamos a hacer acá.
¿Para cuándo es, teacher?
Tomorrow.
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 Pero ese lo vamos a hacer aquí, va, en vivo.
Yes, live. Ahí se aplica live. Live. Ok, la última, Araceli and Jesus. Go.
Jesus, what do you do on the weekends?
I usually go out to have dinner.
Where do you have dinner?
I go to an Italian or Chinese restaurant.
Who do you go with?
I go with my friend Ben and Alice. What about you, Araceli? What do you on the week?
I go to another city to visit my family.
Where do they live?
They live in Springfield.
How do you go to the Springfield?
I go by car. It's correct.
I go by car.
I go by car, okay.
Yes, unless you want to mention the place, entonces sí, I go to Springfield by car. Si va a mencionar el lugar, entonces yes, la preposición to. Si no, solo I go by car.
I go by car.
I go by car.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, good job. You did an excellent job today. Give a round of applause for yourself one more time. Regálense otro aplauso. You did very good. You did very good. I hope you like the class. And remember, your homework for tomorrow, just create a new conversation. Include all the 5 questions. What?
Dos people.
Where?
Dos personas.
When? Yes. Just partner. 2 people. Con what, where, when, why, how, what time. Y ahí se van. Yes.
Okay.
Y traten de no hacerla tan larga, ni tan corta, pero no demasiado larga, porque van a switch. Como ven acá, comenzó preguntando 1 pero después también siguió preguntando el otro. O sea, no hacer como una entrevista, solo yo pregunto, solo yo respondo, no. Combine. Yes?
O sea que vamos a preguntarnos entre nosotros.
Yes.
Okay.
Así, okay. So, Richard, what do you do on Saturdays? Well, on Saturdays, I go to the park. Oh, where is the park? The park is in Ilopango, and blah, blah, blah. Y así.
Okay. Okay.
Te lo invento.
Bueno, chicos, algo cortitas, no muy largas tampoco.
Yes, please. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Gracias por la paciencia. Thank you for participating. Gracias también por las camaritas. O las tuvieron un poco más tiempo. Recordemos de tenerlas así porque les están evaluando la participación y eso es básicamente lo que hablan y lo que ven. Recuerden, los están observando.
Thank you, teacher.
Remember, right?
Thank you,
Bueno, no se
teacher.
están. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you, teacher.
Good
Tomorrow,
night, guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.